Look at it, just wide open.
Wow.
Look at that reactor.
Welcome back to another Out of Breath Explore More. And as you can tell,
Get up here.
that's a red zone fence.
Right. Oh my god. I'm unfit.
Wow.
Right, the reactor rooms. Is that building, I think it is. Because there's a reactor,
Check maps.
do you know an actual reactor? There's one there.
Check maps. Yeah, so we're looking smack at it.
Yeah.
As you can see. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, we're in the red zone there.
Twitchy bum time.
Can't be seen.
Wow.
Do you want to set the cars out first? Because it'll be dark when we come out.
Yeah. So overgrowth is fucking real on this one, guys.
There's cars down there, but there's cars on car parks somewhere. I don't know where it is. There's one car and it's overgrown to fuck.
So this is a reactor room. We're gonna find out when we get inside.
That's the reactor room as well. And the cars are for their job. We have to be quite quick. The radiation's going to be high. Right.
Oh,
Even
umbrellas.
where we're stood now, Steve Ronan measured it at 7 microsieverts right where we are.
For small trees, that's
Yeah.
why.
So
So just don't hang about in bushes and don't rub your son up against trees much. Wow, so all these cars were abandoned
oh, watch it, it's all wet.
and the front workers that once worked this reactor.
It's really wet.
Plant.
now.
Is what?
Really
Oh
wet.
yeah, wow.
Fire engine there. Oh no, how are we going to do it? It's too wet.
Damn.
You can't even go there, bro.
Is it just this bit?
There's fire engines and everything.
Is it just that bit?
Yeah, go around the back.
Yeah.
We're getting good radiation now.
We are. Oh no, keep going. You've got to get by that red car before it gets dry. Here we go. So, look at all these vehicles, guys.
That's radioactive as fuck, so it should be
Check
good.
that Civic. It actually looks like there's a Japanese flag up front bonnet.
Sirocco.
Nice Nissan Cube.
You can see over there.
Mitsubishi. So these cars were all left abandoned from the workers. As you can see, this is the radiation work that they've dug up. Left, yes, that's why radiation's quite high. What is that? Look at that, guys. Is that Mini? A Mini in Japan. Look at that, guys. That's a beast. I don't see many like that. And that is a classic Ordner, but it's got hinges on door as well, instead of actual door panels. So as you can see down there, guys. Hey, you see this Subaru?
Yeah.
We've got some nice cars here, guys. Some really nice cars. Nice Mini behind that.
Yeah.
Bright orange.
That there.
That fire engine.
No, the dig a bit. That's lethal radiation on that light.
Yeah.
Yeah. This doesn't seem to be going up, but it was a year ago. It could have half-life. But what's that? That I wouldn't even go near it. You know what I mean? Just in case.
It gets boggy here, man.
Yeah. So you can see over there we've got.
Forester. I think this is.
Look at that Forester.
This is as far as I can take you guys, because I'm not walking through that. That is radioactive waste.
The Geiger counter is going up.
Right.
Mine's not moving for some reason.
So yeah, we're not going to be able to make it to these cars,
Right.
guys.
Because of that, it's not. I know that's not giving a true reading because it's like 10 round here because of all that. So I think we should go into the reactor room.
Let's get it over and done with. So we get back to the car. I'm just going to get a photo of this Honda.
We're probably getting around here about 10 miles to
That's Scirocco. All these cars. Oh, big beep. Yeah, let's ditch. So, my camera didn't load quick enough. This place is open. And there's a model reactor just sat right up front apparently. So let's go check it out. Look at all these umbrellas. Left bike workers.
Yeah,
After you.
look at it, just wide open.
Wow.
Look at this. Wow.
Oh shit.
Look at that reactor. So that is the bit. So this is all the coolant. All this here is coolant to the reactor. So basically, when the Fukushima power plant blew up, all
This is
these
what blew
had
up.
no coolant to it because the whole reactor got shut down, which created a hydrogen blast at the top because of the amount of pressure inside the reactor. Blew the fucking top off it, man.
Shit.
That's exactly.
And
what
that's that
happened.
video we watched overnight, yeah?
That's
All
the video I
that
watched overnight.
squirting.
I'm gonna put that on the screen for you guys, so you know what I'm talking about. There's a video on the screen now of what actually happened to the reactor.
Don't worry,
Explosion.
I'll do the same for you.
A hydrogen explosion has occurred at Unit 3 of Japan's stricken Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant. That's according to Japan's chief cabinet secretary, who says the blast was similar to an earlier one at a different unit of that same facility. Tokyo Electric Power says 3 people have been injured at the facility, 7 others are missing. Journalists with the AP felt the explosion as far as 30 miles away. Japan's chief cabinet secretary says the reactor's inner containment vessel holding the nuclear rods is still intact, allaying some fears of the risk to the public and the environment. But the situation remains dangerous, and Japanese authorities have ordered people within a 12-mile radius of the plant to remain inside. More than 180,000 people have been evacuated from the area. The number 3 unit reactor had been under emergency watch for a possible explosion as pressure built up there following a hydrogen blast Saturday at the facility's number 1 unit. Brian Thomas, The Associated Press.
Guys, I said I'd bring you back when I've done my photos. But I've just walked in to this amazing control room. I mean, I've been in Fiddler's Ferry Power Station. I've been I think Raglan Power Station. I never got to see anything like this, guys. Nothing at all. This is immense. Now I am going to get some photos. So I've found rest at crew. We've got Luca, we've got Tokyo down there. You can see a light just popping back out. Look. We have just stumbled into the best control room you're ever gonna see. Let's just give a. There's not one knob missing.
No.
Everything intact.
In contact? Why do I say in contact?
Look at that. Look at this.
We've even got
These
the-
are all
look
your
at that.
switches.
The phone. I mean, you get that up, President. We're gonna die. Don't put it too close to your mouth, bro.
Yes, don't do me.
So Tokyo, on her way in, decided to eat a branch.
Eat a branch.
And she's now feeling it.
Yeah,
And she's got some very bad stomach pains. Let me just remind you guys that we are in Fukushima. So probably eating twigs is not the best idea. But then we've got a big old command room up there,
That's why my face is red.
where all bigwigs would have sat, waiting for reports and whatnot. Oh mate, it's cool up in here. I mean, for me guys, you know I like my industrial stuff.
Yes, you do.
This is as industrial as it gets. We are in a reactor control room. Death switch there, look.
The deaf switch.
The death switch.
Why is it a deaf switch?
Don't know, it's just only one of them buttons on each side, isn't it?
It's just asking for shit, isn't it, really?
So this is where I turn to yellow light because it gets serious now.
Wow.
Okay, this we've got a list of out workers.
Oh yeah, and this is the entire team pictures, look.
This would have been just to work this control room, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Starting from higher ups.
And
all the
some
way
of
down.
these will have been working.
And I guess these what new apprentices.
Some of these will be working at the Daiichi power plant. So some of these faces, they would have died from reactivity.
Fucking hell, Luca's moving stuff about and I shit myself.
Oh.
So I'm going to come back down into the main control room because this is absolutely orgasmic.
Did you take a picture of it, bro, on
Of
that
course I
phone?
can. So as you can tell, we're going to get this picture on.
Yeah.
I'm going to join you back in too once I've got some snaps of these. Head over to my Facebook and Instagram to see pictures of these because honestly, they're going to be absolutely butter.
All these buttons down here, which control all the reactor. You've even got these here. What are they called, bro?
It's graphs.
It's a graph, and
Science type of graph.
it starts writing it out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You've got all your kilopascals of pressure. I'm not sure what that is because it's in Japanese. But as you come over here, this is all your buttons for the reactor. And if you're anyone that's in Chernobyl, you'll look exactly the same as Chernobyl's reactor room, like that. You've got the screens up there, and that, I could imagine what
The
that
death
is.
clock.
That is the death clock.
The death clock.
Yeah, that'll start counting down and everyone just starts fucking running,
Panicking
mate.
and
Yeah,
getting out of
panicking.
here.
But this is one
Don't.
place that's absolutely unreal. And we are very, very, very lucky to explore it, aren't we, bro?
Yeah, we are.
Look at it, look how old it is as well. You can
To
see
find,
the corrosion.
to find something, we're literally
Yeah,
no buttons. Oh no, sorry, I take it back.
there's one button
We've
missing.
got a button missing.
We've got one button missing. Cheers, bro. It just that for that scene, I couldn't get it light enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So that's how we do.
It's my
Always
fault,
helping each other out on these explores, getting content. 'Cause look at the room of this.
Panic is like.
This is immense. So you know, in about 7 minutes ago, when I said to you, I'm gonna actually take some photos, but then a panic came back because I found this room and I recorded it. So I'm actually gonna bugger off this time and take some photos. I'll catch you when I'm back. So we've just had a mad little photo shoot in this reactor room, and I'm going to show you a little. So there's me pointing over. You're there. And Tokyo's looking worried as fuck. That's brilliant. So if you want to see every one of them photos what we've took in this room, so honestly some of them are absolutely amazing. Go check out Facebook and Instagram. Obviously Tokyo Matildas, mine and Luca Ventures. We're all going to be posting these up instantly.
I'm still in complete shock about this place. This is wow. We've done Fiddler's Ferry before, which is a very, very big power station in the UK, but it does not amount to this and the absolute and everything that we can see. This is crazy. This is next level. This is not just a power station. This is a power station that's been involved in a nuclear disaster, which is. This is not something you see every day, and it is not something you'll likely ever see again, because it's extremely difficult to get in here. It's took the mick for us to get in here, but it's so worth it. Wow. All the controls, the phone, the layout of what everything is. I'd love to be able to tell you what some of this is, but it's Japanese. But if anyone in the comments is aware of what some of this is, please leave it in the comments. It would be greatly appreciated. But how old style the computers are as well. And for me, that gets me, is a team. Is some of these people have been working when the nuclear disaster happened, and they will no longer be with us. May their soul rest in peace, because they devoted their life to and helping us to make sure the rest of the world was not infected with the radiation, and they saved so many people's lives. They are true heroes.
So we've just finished up taking those last photos in this control room at Fukushima reactor.
Hello.
So we're going to We'll run back through. I've seen a few good training rooms and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to take you to a few at classrooms. We're going to check out some at training rooms. And then we're going to try and get out. So we need to sneak through a red zone gate where potentially police could be waiting at his vehicle because we've parked in a spot where we shouldn't have really got out of his car. So we'll see how that turns out. Got to come back for you.
Yeah.
Come on, so come on.
So come
If it
on.
is uranium, then
Uranium?
He's just been shaking.
that's what.
He's been shaking it around.
Got it in my hand
That sounds like a Luca thing to
Is that
do.
running down Egwood? Is this uranium? Bloody hope it
If it is, we're all going to be dead in a bit.
Oh, nice. Cheers to that, Luca.
Yeah. My leg's fucking killing, man.
What from?
I don't know. There's a meeting room there, but look at this cupboard. Like, look. We need
Oh,
to
I
know.
see. Do you want me to translate it?
Yeah, I've got no signal.
Yeah,
I've got
that's
no- Oh, yeah.
uranium there. That is uranium. I'm sure it is. Look at it.
What, these little blocks like that one? It says hold up.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
This is insane. I can't quite.
Surely they won't leave shit like that.
No way. There is no way they've left
Look at them.
uranium.
They're probably out
That's
the power
so
plant.
dangerous. Why do they?
Right.
So what is this
You're a
room?
bit wounded, I thought.
Jake, so I was on the other side, I seen that, like, oh, I found it!
Oh, it's not real. Oh, it's a
This is
picture.
training room.
Oh, it's a picture. Wow.
It is kind of, look, it's kind of set up. I say it is, it's exact setup as what we've just been on.
So would this just be them teaching them exactly how to use it?
Screens,
Wow.
these buttons were all
Right,
pressing.
so what they did is they mapped it
It's
out.
an exact copy, and you'd have learnt it in here before you actually got put onto.
Yeah, because it's serious, isn't it? Working in a power plant. It's not just a little job that you can just quit. It's so serious. You've got the lives of many in your hands as well. So this is exactly what you've seen. Look. So this is exactly how they'd learn how everything. I've got to imagine this has got to take a long time to learn.
Same date on the
Wow.
calendar.
Every calendar's
Every
been
calendar
saved.
we've
What's
seen
this
has
here?
same date.
Wow. How long do you think it actually took to
what?
learn to do this?
Weird.
Years, really?
Weird.
Wow. I can't believe the fact that we found uranium as well, which is absolutely nuts. Wow. And these are all parts of the power station as well. Wow. This is absolutely crazy. What is this in here? No standing Toshiba. But these are all extra parts. Wow.
Oh, look, another classroom.
Is there another classroom?
Absolutely.
There is so many training rooms.
I remember this.
Oh, I don't.
Little models.
Little models.
Yeah, a little model.
Oh, the control
Actual-
panels. Wow.
And then in here, what are these? Fuses?
I don't
Maybe?
really
Oh,
know.
cameras. No, cameras. Canon. No,
Ah.
security cameras.
Wow. It's just crazy. And it's the fact that every single room there's got a calendar and the calendars all stop. All stopped on the day of the nuclear disaster. I'm not sure where to go now. It's so big, this place. So this is huge. We could have been here for hours. Let's try and venture around, hey? Let's see. Yep. And then that's uranium there. Oh, which we kind of need to not stay near to, because there's a lot of chemical components which
So
are
there are a lot of
dangerous.
people learning all this at the same time, I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, there must have been a lot. Well, how much staff do you think run a nuclear power plant? There's got to be a lot.
Got the name of the company on it.
BTC.
Is it a calculator?
Yeah, it's a calculator. Casio.
It is 6 degrees in here. That's what the thermometer says.
Still working, question.
The TVs are huge. Wow.
There used to be a solar panel thing.
What, the solar panel calculator?
Oh, it does work!
Does it?
Oh, it has, and it's just died. Where's the solar panel for that? I bet it's just been charging then.
That's crazy. Wow, look at these control panels. So again, this is like the other room, so they've been learning all of this. It's not just a little Sunday job at all. They've got to know everything inside out, be trusted, and then put in there. You wouldn't just be lobbed in, just go, yeah, do you know what I mean? Here's your contract.
You want
Go in.
Homer Simpson
Yeah,
this place?
you wouldn't ever Homer Simpson this. It's so dangerous. If they just threw someone in there and just went, yeah, do you know what I mean? Go for it. And again, the clock's all stopped at the same time. Wow.
The whole of this.
This is sick. Oh, this is another room, isn't it? It's crazy how many people must have been learning everything at once. Which is nuts.
Yeah, it's like, what? I never went up.
Shall we go up the stairs?
Yeah, I've never actually been upstairs.
Let's see what's up here.
Oh.
Animal feces everywhere. Oh!
Oh, I said.
What? Wow. So they were building another room. They are building another power plant room in here as well. Control panel, which is crazy. And if the Fukushima accident never happened, they would have had a second one. And maybe that would have made the difference. Who knows? Look at all this. 2011. 3rd of the 11th. No way. Have you seen this? The writing on the board, 2011, 3rd of the 11th.
Oh shit.
When it happened.
So actually right.
So this is the training they were doing for this room, and it's on the board
and this
for
is
that
why
date.
it stopped because. So if that didn't happen,
It stopped.
if
Yeah.
that didn't happen on that day. and
Yeah,
it
look,
was
it's
2
written
weeks
again
or months
here.
later, all of this room would have been a full control room.
Yeah, it would have been a control room.
The room never got finished, guys.
Why does it say Toshiba?
Because that's what brick they are.
You heard?
I thought Toshiba were laptops.
Yeah, I said, yeah, definitely.
Wow, I didn't know they did other things apart from laptops. Wow, so yeah, so they were going to build another one here. And it was all ready to be done. And then, let's see if there's anything in here. And then Daiichi happened. But there has been animals coming round in here. There is human feces. Human feces absolutely everywhere. Human feces, Jesus. Animal feces. I'm going to check the dosimeter in a second. We were at 0.75, but that's safe levels. But obviously it's not very safe if you ingest leaves.
Why not? So that is the place we've just escaped from. Gonna get out of here now. Hopefully. I know it's a bit dark, guys, but I can't really have it any brighter. So we need to sneak out and get back to the car. And hopefully it's nobody stood on this gate. I'll bring you back when we get back to safety. Or if what happens. So we're back in car, we're safe, we evaded the police. Well, actually they were scared of a street sign. But yeah, I'm mad with that, peeps.
Got the radiation now?
1.145.
Gonna get that on my camera.
It's getting high. Yeah, so we managed to get out. That was a fucking sick explore. We're gonna get to Lawson's.
Yeah, we're
gonna go to Lawson's now, get something to eat, some drinks. That were well deserved. Keep these explores coming. That was sick.